but don't know what I go through. Everyone's a rapper now, spitting what they don't do. Something Randall's brothers fuck, plotting on these millies, put tens to the face, got me popping all these pillies, big buds in the grove, looking like some purple lilies, going in the result.
Rock Taylor.
On this path I go, on this road I grow, my dreams unfold, I did it all alone. On this path I go, on this road I grow, my dreams unfold, yeah, it made me strong. By myself I go on, by myself in the cold, by myself I stay strong, I'm a lone wolf. By myself I go on, by myself in the cold, by myself I stay strong, I'm a lone wolf.
I am a lone wolf, I'm stronger on my own. I do it by myself, I do it on my own. It's far from easy, but I'm comfortable alone. It's hard to walk alone, but this walk made me strong. The sweet smell of victory, that's my cologne. And I don't gather no moss, I'm a rolling stone. I stay focused, I stay in my zone. I know there's only one seat on the throne. I wasn't born to fit in, I was born to lead. I really wasn't born a normal human being. Put me in any environment and I will succeed. If I put my mind to it, I can do anything, and I will succeed. When I'm outnumbered in battle with enemies in my shadow, I'm never caged, never rattled. I stand taller than the tower in Seattle. I might be scarred, but the scars build my character. I'm a lone wolf.
By myself I go on, by myself in the cold, by myself I stay strong, 'cause I'm a lone wolf. By myself I go on, by myself in the cold, by myself I stay strong, 'cause I'm a lone wolf.
I am a lone wolf, I do it by myself. I went against the grain, I never had no help. I never gave up, I made it through the pain. On top of the hill is where I will remain. The hard walks lead to the greatest destinations. The toughest climbs lead to the best views. Going solo was the perfect medication. Nobody holds me back like how they used to do. Now I control my own destiny, I control my environment. This is my ascendancy, this is my arrival. I can take what's ahead of me, head down, keep on striving. I heard of enemies, I can't look to the side. I'm never sidetracked, I'm never looking back. I'm always moving forward, planning my next attack. I found my way to the top, yeah, I earned it. Being a lone wolf isn't perfect, but it's worth it.
On this path I go, on this road I go, my dreams unfold, did it all alone. On this path I go, on this road I go, my dreams unfold, it made me strong, and so I strive to do it all. Yes, I'm stronger on my own. Through hard times, survived it all. Look how much I've grown, look how far I've gone.
That's the butt plug. Let's put that on it. This one's Kush. She's a lilac dry from Top Bloodlines. Baby, give me your bed. Come on. Come on, girl. Yeah. This one is Narco, and she's a male. And again, top bloodlines, Dad's Pocket Chulo. Anybody know about dogs? That one's Dad's Prize Bulls Cowboy. If anybody knows about bloodlines, we've met some bad boy breedings these, but they're amazing dogs, family pets. Some people use dogs just to make dough off them, but our family pets treat like children. Put these on in there. Oh my god. Right guys, fresh drops, TMU apparel. So we got the 3XL rag top. Been waiting for these bad boys a long time, they finally dropped. So here's the front, nice and fitted on the arms, quite loose on the body. We've got the standard muscle logo on the back, the italic right in the front. This is available in black, white, grey. This is really nice. And also we've got mesh tops. So nice mesh material. This is available in white, grey and black. Same again, we've got the italic on the front. We've got the big muscle unit logo on the back. I'll show you all three colours. This grey is a little bit different. Really like this one. Yep. Last but not least, got black. My favourite black goes with everything. So these guys are available in any size. We'll put the link in the description where to get them from. But if you already know, TMU Apparel on Instagram, give us a follow guys, drop us a DM and we'll sort that right out for you. And also we're offering now next day free delivery. So hit us up guys, we'll let you know about pricing, all the new drops coming soon. Bars of Pitbull. Right guys, right now I've got check-ins Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm so busy with check-in, man. I'm loving it. So I've got this guy, Luke. He's competing in the Two Bros show and the show's been cancelled twice. But like a boss, he just carried on, no drama. All we've done is upped his food. I give him a 5 guys yesterday and this is the results. Remember guys, burgers for the win, cheap meals work. Just checked in now and he's doing men's physique, this guy. Listen, he's dangerous. So me and Luke's been working together for a long time now. It's his first ever show. Obviously he's got more of a classic physique, but it's his first show and obviously confidence is a big thing, so he wants to do this as an introduction. So he's going to do men's physique first timers, he's going straight into the misters class, and then we're going to have an off season together. He's going to pack on that mass, bring him in TMU conditioned and take over the classic division. But one to watch for the future. This man's dangerous. Pre-workout time. 2 caps, iDrive, GDA. Using all higher carb meals. I'm going to crack on my pre-workout meal. I have this about 60 minutes prior to training. Like I said, really easy digestible foods. Rice cakes, cream of rice and isolate. I've still got 2 more clients to do. I've got a voice message of Pav probably telling me how much he loves me. I got a voice message of Danny T, partner in the cafe, telling me how stringy the cheese is. This is all happening pre-workout. So I'm going to crack on with this now, get my mind in a good place. I'm going to head down to my student gym.
Hollywood 6.
Elevate, always get it right.
She like the way man move, the way man lean, the way man rock. I like the way gal whine, the way gal tick, the way gal talk. Bad B come to the crib for the D, man give it this pipe then pop. Little nigga don't talk about riding, man slide in, you don't wanna get got. Hey, she like the way man move, the way man lean, the way man rock. I like the way gal whine, the way gal tick, the way gal talk. Bad B come to the crib for the D, man give it this pipe then pop. Little nigga don't talk about riding, man slide in, you don't wanna get got. Little nigga love riding, hella smoking a ride, no cap, got a bus, it's whack to the gun go silent. Do jewels for the gang crew, they no rap cat team, can't talk to the trident. For my bros, I'll take that risk, tryna leave man flat to the max like ironing. Wind down low, then shake it, baby let me hear that clap. Mega wanna hold this stallion, now gotta swim in my drip like taps. Shorty wanna fuck for the Birkin, twerk that ass, let me throw some racks. I like the way gal talking the way
Right. World famous muscle unit gyms, TMU baby. So, don't look like TMU before. Take a look round, look there. Right there, moving up. Well, what she's doing on that over hanging a glue. So before, if you remember, big cable crossovers, 2 lat pull downs, 2 rows. All leg machines around here. This was 4 legs. And there was 2 power racks here. So we've sold all them. We've got a big order landing from Panatta on the 26th of March. I told you before guys, lands in the UK 26th of March. We'll be landing at Muscle Unit Gym around the 30th. So I'll be getting some footage of the shipment when it lands at Muscle Unit Gym. I'm not going to reveal what's here yet. I'm going to keep that as a surprise. We'll be landing soon guys, 2 or 3 a week. That'll be landing. For me now, it's hard for me to train in this gym. Even though it's a wicked gym, it's not the same way out the other bits in. You know, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I like everything to match, colour coordinate. So when the new machine's I'll be a lot happier. So down here we'll have something going there. I nearly slipped up then, I nearly told you what's coming. I'll keep that as a secret. Anyway, this area will be full, that area will be full, it'll all be fucking full. But until then, we've got the wifey in doing a bit of cleaning. Pab's there looking pretty behind the desk. As usual. And today me and Pab's going to do a chest session, a push session. So as before, on the previous video, I told you that Pab couldn't train with me. Well, I thought, fuck that. He's the gym's manager. So he's part of fixtures and fittings of this place. So I'm just a landlord. He's the gym's manager. So he can train. So for all your busybodies out there, want to report me? Fuck off. Right, today we're going to hit a push session. So a push session for me is chest, side delts and rear delts, 0 front delts. So I'm not going to go too much into the shoulder. Watch my previous videos, you know what's happening with that shoulder. But what I'm doing now is I'm really working around it. I'm finding ways to hit it. You know, I've got out of that mindset of coming and just smashing weights up because, you know what, I'm going home, I'm in pain in the night, and I can't be arsed with all that. I want longevity in the sport, so I'm working around it. So today you'll see a lot of flying movements, a lot of exercise that's going to open up my chest plate, really stretch the muscle, allow blood in. I'm not going to aggravate my shoulder. So, say for instance, an incline Smith machine, that used to smash my shoulder, so that's been took out. You know, some of these Panatta machines here, even though they're absolutely amazing, like the incline chest press and this incline press here, they're amazing exercises, but they really smash my shoulder. You know, so they're gone. So it's about elimination. It's about finding what works for me. So today I'm going to hit a lot of flying movements, open my chest out. Then you're going to see me hitting a lot of flat pressing movements. Then I'm going to move on to some side laterals, really targeting the side delts. I'll show you how I do them. So target the side delts, bring 0 front activation in, and then finish on some rears. But one thing I'll say, guys, we don't mess about, we don't play games. It's straight business when I come in this gym. You know, whether I've got a show or not, the training, the volume, the intensity remains the same. But I'm going to cut this now. I'm going to get my pre-workout, take you through that, and we'll get down to business. Right, pre-workout time. Going to mix some intra with, today I'm going to do 2 scoops of gin and tonic AB. And I'm going to do 1 scoop of pump 3G. going to sit this. Before that, I'm just going to drop that 10 gram of creatine in my intra. I didn't have it at my house. So because my food right now is around 500-600 gram of carb, I'm in a nice spot, my body's responding really well. Where I'm at now is, I'm pretty much similar weight to when I was on prep. That sounds mad, considering I'm on only 40 cardio, not an hour, not intervals. I'm on double amount of food. I'm training 7 days a week, that's just how I like to do it. But my body's responding really well, soaking the food up. So Intra right now, like I said, just 2 servings Intra aminos from Supplement Needs and 10 gram of creatine. I don't bother putting in cyclodextrin, any coconut water, anything that's carbohydrate based. I don't need feeding while training. It's because I've had a good pre-workout meal. My pre-workout meal contained around 100 gram of carb. I had 100 gram of carb for breakfast. I'll be doing the same post-workout. So I don't really need it intra-workout. So a lot of guys make these mad cocktails. To be honest, only thing that does for me is when you put a lot of carbs in intra, it makes me feel sick, don't digest well. I like to feel fresh, fast while I'm training. I like to feel in a good place. I ate my pre-workout meal about 60 minutes before. That sat nice. I don't even feel like I've ate that 100 gram of carb because I've used the sauces that I've used all the time, which is going to be rice. I'm nearly pre-workout now and I'll get to business in about 20 minutes. Spicy. Right, let's take a fucking push session. Feeling game as fuck today. So, pass back. My popular demand. Listen, we didn't know about whether it was legal for Pap to train with me or what, but let's break it down like this. I was in Dubai. He lived with me. We were in my bubble. I've seen him every day since I've come back. He's the gym manager. We'll leave it at that. It's good enough for me. Me and Pab back to back with the killing shit. That's enough on that subject. Kill some chest today. Start with some fly.
You are now listening to Young Jenks. You are now listening to Young Jenks.
Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. Back then when I was so lit, now I'm lit, they're pissed. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crime pace so he won't go lit. Went 3-4-3, now 6-for-6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Shit, they talking shit and it make me sick. I said fuck school and it made me rich. We did sell crack on the 80s ting. The jakes on us and they pray we slip. Said fuck school and I broke the law. Told little bro gotta stay in school. Telling the kids this shit ain't cool. Fuck, I'm so hypocritical. Fuck, I just missed the call. My bros in the field not bullying pools. So cocaine and molly and all. Told mum Z don't worry at all.
You missed me? So people might think, why is Pab passing me the 30? It's only 30 kilo, but disabled man. Disabled man, remember that. I get a 30 up. I find that's when it aggravates it the most when I throw it back, so get my handsome assistant to pass me the 30.
Step in a bando, honey, I'm home. The local fiends don't vouch, he won't get served. The cat's unknown, I don't owe no, I made money alone. That bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crime pace so he won't go lit. Went 3-4-3, now 6-for-6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Could've been in a bin if it weren't for the gloves that I had when I rapped that Riz. That kid got nicked on an amateur ting, got banged that cling, take precaution. If you knew the risk we took to get paid, you wouldn't look at me the same. My bro got the wickedest aim. We're bringing the blicky on stage. They're hating, I'm really on phase.
I was saying to Oliver, the cameraman, earlier that no gas. When I was 20-year-old, I was benching 5 plates. And the boys around here will tell you that. obviously shit's got different now. I'm older, wiser, got a few more niggles, so now it's about muscle stimulation, not annihilation. And I work on a 7-day week, not on a day process. So I don't want to dig myself in a hole on that day and not be able to train the rest of the week. So I come in, smash it, do enough and get out.
Don't test my patience. Half of the hood they show man love this play that the rest are hating. Now got gal all around. Snow my wife from the west my favorite. These cats are domesticated. James in the station investigating. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips.
Come on. Again. Up. Now we're gonna do another fly movement. One fly, one press. Back to a fly. We're gonna do the Planet Monster Range fly machine. Wicked machine, this hip hop. Yeah. I tried the Atlantis one. Yeah, best one to try. This one just fucking smoked it. We'll probably do today one press, one fly, one press, one fly. Alternate.
Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Shit, they talking shit and it made me sick. I said fuck school and it made me rich. We did so crack on the 80s ting. The jakes on us and they pray we slip. Said fuck school and I broke the law. Told little bro gotta stay in school. Telling the kids this shit ain't cool. Fuck, I'm so hypocritical. Fuck, I just missed the call. My bros in the field not bullying pools. So cocaine and molly and all. Told mum Z don't worry at all. Step in a band, oh honey I'm home. The local fiends don't vouch, you won't get served. The cat's unknown, I don't owe no, I made money alone. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Could've been in a bin if it weren't for the gloves that I had when I rapped that Riz. That kid got nicked on an amateur ting, got banged that cling, take precaution. If you knew the risk we took to get paid, you wouldn't look at me the same. My bro got the wickedest aim. We're bringing the blicky on stage. They're hating, I'm really unfazed. Haha, don't test my patience. Half of the hood they show man love this play that the rest are hating. Now got gal all around. Snow my wife from the west my favorite. These cats are domesticated. James in the station investigating. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips.
Yeah, they rip like this. Come on. Nice. Yeah. Let's go. And again. Nice. Yep, come on. Beautiful. Back. Nice, come on. Yeah.
Watch.
Yep. Come back. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Shit, they talking shit and it made me sick. I said fuck school and it made me rich. We did so crack on the 80s ting. The jakes on us and they pray we slip. Said fuck school and I broke the law. Told little bro gotta stay in school. Telling the kids this shit ain't cool. Fuck, I'm so hypocritical. Fuck, I just missed the call. My bros in the field not bullying pools. So cocaine and molly and all. Told mum Z don't worry at all. Step in a band, oh honey I'm home. The local fiends don't vouch, you won't get served. The cat's unknown, I don't owe no, I made money alone. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Could've been in a bin if it weren't for the gloves that I had when I rapped that Riz. That kid got nicked on an amateur ting, got banged that cling, take precaution. If you knew the risk we took to get paid, you wouldn't look at me the same. My bro got the wickedest aim. We're bringing the blicky on stage. They're hating, I'm really unfazed. Haha, don't test my patience. Half of the hood they show, man, love this play that the rest are hating. Now got gal all around. Still my one from the west, my favorite. These cats are domesticated. Jake's in the station investigating. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3 now, 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did that for
That's Jeff done now. Smash the gels. Sometimes lots of raises, dumbbells. What we're gonna do is, there's a lot of people when they do it, they grab it here and they really pull up. And all that is gonna do is target front delt. What we're gonna do is hit that side delt by retracting the scapula and wanna drive up with side delts. So from there. A lot of people, like I said, they pull from front, swing like a fucking motherfucker, like a pigeon. What we're gonna do is attack the scapula, side delts. Let's do it.
Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3 now, 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace so he won't go lich. We're 3 for 3 now, 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips.
Let's go. Good. Let's go, champ. Easy. Let's go. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, champ. And again. Beautiful. Big tune. Here we go. Oh. Nice. Good. Yeah, and again. Let's go, champ. Yeah. Nice. Come on. Strong, come on.
In the kitchen with the press up. I just mess with a brick. Microwave or stove. Whip a roll and whip a bimmer. Whip a party and treat up. In the trap while I'm at. Flipping back, get wrecked. I take an L, I smoke an L. I hit the trap, I get back. These niggas ain't show the love. I know connects, I know right. You made you pay way too much for that.
Let's go, champ.
12 games, my show.
Again.
I got your girl in my love. I give her anything she wants. Because I'm a
Again.
I tell me, man, the fuck is gone. I hit the streets, I play the game. I build the streets, I make the name.
Whoa. That was a spicy one.
Money set, that's a money set.
I made a change and broke the chain. I caught a case to take my name. I made a
Flows hard, I take the piss. I pay the price, I get the brick. I break it down to feed the strip. 44 for protection. Ooh, go to my section. ER to the world. That's the team that I'm repping. MOB on these bitches. I throw money on hoes. RIP to these bitches. That's how everything goes. I pay the price to live the life. The shit's in to live the life.
Come on.
The game's mine. My table's full with eating right. I came from Japan, said I'm broke. I heard he loves it, a joke. I switched the game with 50 lane. He ate his word, I made him choke. See, big, let's go. We the best, they know it. I'm the best, they know it. Get the cup from the measure. Get the press, put the pressure.
Good. Come on, target, let's go. Let's see it. Go on, kid, let's go. Let's see it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fucking go, then. Come on.
And now you're fucking around with nobody else.
Lock these out, lock them. That's it, filling up. Keep filling up, baby. Get them up, get them up. Get them back here like that. Top. Nice. And weird, from there. Good. 1, 10, 2, 3, 4. Dig in. Downhill. 4, 3, 2. One more. Last fucking set. Everything in this fucking set. Come on, no gains. No gains, let's go. Lock it, and wheel. Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's see it. 2, 5, 3, 4, 5, 1. Work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Up. Yeah. Money, sir.
Working in the distance. 2 weeks. 6 foot and above. Number 6. That's 30 clean back. Start at 30. A lot of people start flying from here. Yeah. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to walk in, I'm going to take the tension off, and I'm going to slip my body in. I'm going to rotate my scapula back, and I'm going to drive with my side laterals. So I'm not going to pull it from here. I'm going to walk in, take the tension off, chest up, scapula back, and really drive with my side laterals.
Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace, so he won't go lich. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Shit, they talking shit and it made me sick. I said fuck school and it made me rich. We did sell crack on the 80s ting. The jakes on us and they pray we slip. Said fuck school and I broke the law. Told little bro gotta stay in school. Telling the kids this shit ain't cool. Fuck, I'm so hypocritical. Fuck, I just missed the call. My bros in the field not bullying pools. So cocaine and molly and all. Told mum Z don't worry at all. Step in a bando, honey, I'm home. The local fiends don't vouch, you won't get served. The cat's unknown, I don't owe no, I made money alone. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows can't pay, so he won't go lich. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Could've been in the bin if it weren't for the gloves that I had when I rapped that whiz. That kid got nicked on an amateur ting, got wrapped that cling, take precaution. If you knew the risk we took to get paid, you wouldn't look at me the same. My bro got the wickedest aim. We're bringing the blicky on stage. They're hating, I'm really unfazed. Haha, don't test my patience. Half of the hood they show, man, love this play that the rest are hating. Now got gal all around. Still my one from the west, my favorite. These cats are domesticated. James in the station investigating. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace, so he won't go lich. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pace, so he won't go lich. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips.
Post-workout meal time. Just got back after smashing the push session with 100 gram baby rice. So I'll put down rations here. See what we've got. They're lucky. On this road I grow. My dreams unfold. Perfect. 100 gram. That gives us around 80 gram of carb. A bit of water in there. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to add some frozen fruit to that. 100 gram of frozen fruit with depleted glycogen.
not just from the muscle but from the liver as well. So the fastest way to restore glycogen in the liver is fructose. So I'm gonna make some cream of rice now and add some frozen fruit to that. Look in here, this frozen fruit, but look at cookies, man, nuts. Shout out to Cookie Dealer, one of my sponsors, send me cookies when I need them. But right now I'm on it, so I'm not eating no cookies. So what I'm going to do, raspberries or blueberries. Today I'm doing raspberries, slightly lower sugar content, per 100 grams around 4.5 grams sugars in these, as opposed to blueberries which are around 9. I'll do 100 grams of them. Protein wise, I've had whey isolate pre-workout. I don't like to have too much powder form, I like to have more food. So I'm going to do 200 grams of chicken breast. Don't know if I got some made. No, I'm going to cook it fresh. And I'm going to do it from Fit Foods, which is Meat Mart. I'm sponsored by these guys, so I get free meat. So I'm going to do a couple of breasts post-workout, nice and easy. Everything I do, guys, is very simple. It's worked for years. Cook it in some avocado oil. I'm not on no fats right now. In fact, I'm on 3 whole eggs last meal. But apart from that, I only have the Nordic fish oil. And I like to cook my food in a good oil, which is avocado oil. I'm going to add some pink salt and I'm going to add some paprika, onion, chip seasoning to this one. Tastes unreal. Get that cooking. Spicy. Don't eat them scraggins. Now I've cut off. Cut it nice and thin. Cooked nice and easy. Put the meat down. Before I do that, make sure that's not burning. Cut all that shit off. All that shit for dogs. So that'll be more than 200 grams there, perfect. So, let that cook up, wash the hands. What I do is, cover this in a bit of chip dust. This shit is unreal, man. So it's paprika and onion, classic chip seasoning. Bad boy, trust me. What I like to do is I nuke it on this side, power 8. Let's have a look at this. So that looks perfect. I have that. I'm just going to add to that some raspberries. I'm going to do, like I said, 100 grams. What I do is, I just eat for fuel. This is my post-workout meal. I'm in it right now, I've got no connection with food, so all this about how you're going to make your meals tasty, just fucking fuel to me. Just killed the session, I want to restore the glycogen lost. This time I'm going to restore it. So the frozen raspberries will cool it down. Simple as that, that's my carbohydrates. Good. Stick a bit more chip seasoning on it. Bad boy. Make it cook a bit quicker, crank it up. Put some something over top of it, and I like to steam it. Couple of minutes that'll be ready. So with this meal, like I said before, I'm going to use the iDrive from Applied Nutrition, the GDA. Also with this meal, I'm going to have a probiotic from Supplement Needs. I'll take one probiotic. And I'm going to take 2 iDrives, which are GDA. Help break down them carbs in this meal. There's around 100 gram of carb this meal. I'll take them just before. Right now, I'm nailing about, I'd say, do a litre and a half while trained. I do a litre and a half for cardio. Doing about 5 litres right now, 5-6 litres if you don't count the water right after food. About 5-6 litres a day. Like I said, off-season, pre-contest, the only thing that really changes is the amount of food I'm having, and if I want a meal off for the family, I'll take a meal off for the family, but the routine stays the same, the consistency stays the same. Still putting in work, still trying to progress, still trying to be the best version of me. So, like I said, that's my carbs, and this should be nearly done. Protein, looking good, looking good. I'm going to cut this up so it cooks a bit quicker. So right now my schedule's really full. I mean, like, I've got maxed out my clients 30, not taking any more right now. All my clients putting in work, doing them over 5 days. Got a big new project coming up this year. I'm not going to say too much about that, but I'm going to meeting with the architect at 9 tomorrow morning. Throwing some ideas out there. That's a big project landing this year. I will be making pro debut at this year some point. Don't know too much what the date's going to be for that. We obviously everything with the COVID and what happened in the last show, but I will be making a pro debut. Cali and Cruisers Cafe, we've got 2 locations for this. We did some promo yesterday for the cafe. Follow us on Instagram, Cali and Cruisers Cafe. What else have we got going on right now? Oh yeah, the dogs. Obviously we set the TMUBULLZ up. We'll have some breedings back end of this year, maybe start of next year, and we'll be moving house soon, so got a busy schedule. On top of that, I'll be a husband and a father to 2 and run a gym. We're busy right now, but you know what, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm not that kind of guy who can sit on my ass doing nothing with my day. My day is from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'm at it, I'm on it. But like I said, I wouldn't have it any other way. One thing I have to do, if I'm busy, I have to always prepare, make sure I've always got my meals with me, never miss a beat. One thing I'll say to you guys is, if you're busy in the day, you've got a lot going on, you know you've got a lot going on, always prepare. Like me, I'm always close to home, I'm here thereabouts, I can cook fresh most of the time, but say if I've got something on this afternoon, I'll never leave the house without food, always be prepared. Talking of prepared, who's this? He's fucking hell. It's like my fucking shadow is, he's back again. He could smell fucking chicken from gym. He could smell the chicken from the gym. That's pretty good. Let's get a bit longer. Leaving nothing to chance. Off-season, pre-contest. One thing remains, your consistency. Especially around training, the 3 most important meals, your breakfast, your pre and post workout. Do not neglect these meals. Right, all good, turn that off. So 200 gram, 197. Scragglers here. 200 gram. Oh, are we in there? Where at? There we go. Cook this chicken on gas mark 10. 200 gram. Any pop?
Right guys, we're wrapping up the video. I hope you like the content. If you like it, don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. Big things coming from the Barnes and Pitbull. This is off-season mode. This is the morning in the life of the Barnes and Pitbull. So how we get down, I'll show you the consistency, show you the work I've been putting in on a daily. We ain't playing no games. So with that being said guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you watching. Barnes and Pitbull, gas smart 10 all day. See you on some shutdown, baby.
Come to the crib for the D, man, give it this pipe, then bop. Little nigga don't talk about riding, man, sliding, you don't wanna get got. Hey, she like the way man move, the way man lean, the way man rock.